Hey guys, it's Nikki. Welcome back to another song review. Today I'm going to be listening to Helter Skelter by the Beatles. It was the winner of last week's poll. I'll pop it in here for you to see. And yeah, you guys let me know based on the last Beatles video I did for Eleanor Rigby that there's a lot of Beatles songs that I should check out and that you would be interested in doing a deep dive with me while I do that. So I'm very excited about that because, like I said, I'm new to the Beatles. I know a handful of songs, just what I listen to on this channel. And since I recorded the Eleanor Rigby video, my husband and I did watch Yellow Submarine. So I do somewhat know some more. Very trippy movie. I'll talk about that more another time, but very, very trippy. But fun at the same time. However, that has nothing to do with the song I'm listening to today, which is Helter Skelter. And this song is brand new to me. So without further ado, let's pop our headphones on, turn it up, and here we go.
When I get to the bottom, I go back to the top of the slide. Where I stop and I turn and I go for a ride. Till I get to the bottom and I see you again. Yeah, yeah. But do you, don't you want me to love you?
I didn't know the Beatles could sound like this.
I'm coming down fast, but I'm miles above you.
Is that okay to say?
Tell me, come on, tell me the answer. Well, you may be a lover, but you ain't no dancer.
This is like rocking.
Helter Skelter,
It's like a totally different band.
Helter Skelter, Helter Skelter.
I like it.
Will you, won't you want me to make you? I'm coming down fast, but don't let me break you. Tell me the answer. You may be a lover, but you ain't no dancer. Look out, Helter Skelter,
This is like
Helter Skelter, Helter Skelter.
White Stripes sounding to me. I know the Beatles were first, but
Horses have come. When I get to the bottom, I go back to the top of the slide, and I stop and I turn and I go for a ride, and I get to the bottom and I see you again.
dang.
Yeah.
My mind is blown.
But do you, don't you want me to make you? I'm coming down fast, but don't let me break you. Tell me your answer. You may be a lover, but you ain't no dancer. Look out, Helter Skelter.
Somebody told me this was about a roller coaster. Is that right?
Helter Skelter.
Kind of makes sense.
Look out, Helter Skelter. You're coming down fast. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Coming down.
This is great. Thought it was over. Not yet. A lot of weird noises going on in the background. I don't know what that's supposed to be or what that's about. But this song, I'm going to say it's my favorite Beatles song so far. I've only listened to a handful. Oh, it's not over yet. I'm just going to shut up till the video ends. Okay, now it ended. I'm gonna say that's my favorite Beatles song so far. Like I said, I know bits and pieces of some. A couple I actually like fully listened to, but this one, oh my gosh, how is that the Beatles? Do they have more songs that sound like this? You guys have to let me know. Like, is there an album that sounds like this? 'Cause that'd be amazing. I mean, I appreciate what I've heard so far from them, but this is a totally different level that, like, it hits my rock and roll soul, you know? So on Genius, it says a Helter Skelter is an amusement park ride with a slide built in a spiral around a high tower. It's also British slang meaning in disorderly haste or confusion. Yes, I've used as a term Helter Skelter before. It says Paul McCartney, who penned the song, used the song as a response to critics who accused him of writing too many ballads. The proto-heavy metal musical backing emerged as Paul saw Pete Townsend saying The Who's I Can See for Miles was the raunchiest, loudest, most ridiculous rock and roll record you've ever heard. So he decided to up the ante while also using the symbol of a helter skelter as a ride from the top to the bottom, the rise and fall of the Roman Empire. And this was the fall, the demise. Paul McCartney only started playing the song live in 2004, but has since become a mainstay in his set list. Before that, Helter Skelter was covered by many artists, including Susie and the Banshees and Motley Crue. And most infamously, Charles Manson used Helter Skelter as a centerpiece of his weird beliefs that led to 8 murders. I didn't know that. John Lennon said, we used to have a laugh about this, that, or the other in a lighthearted way, and some intellectual would read us, some symbolic youth generation wants to see something in it. We also took seriously some parts of the role, but I don't know what Helter Skelter has to do with knifing someone. Never listened to it properly. It was just a noise. He said that in Rolling Stone, 1970. So I feel like that's its own thing that really doesn't have anything to do with the Beatles and this song specifically, but I mean just the lyrics. Let me see. Somebody did say it's about a roller coaster or like written with that in mind. And I mean, when I get to the bottom, I go back to the top of the slide where I stop and I turn, I go for a ride. So I get to the bottom and I see you again. Yeah. I loved all the yelling in it. It was just really fun. Well, do you, don't you want me to love you? I'm coming down fast, but I'm miles above you. Tell me. Come on, tell me the answer. Well, you may be a lover, but you ain't no dancer. Now, Helter Skelter. Okay, then it just kind of repeats there. Kind of repeats for the rest of the song, actually. But it also says, Paul McCartney said that it came about just because I'd read an interview of a record which said, and this group really got us wild. There's an echo and everything. They're screaming their heads off. And I just remember thinking, oh, it'd be great to do one. Pity they've done it. Must be great. Really screaming record. And then I heard the record and it was quite straight and it was very sort of sophisticated. It wasn't rough and screaming and tape echo at all. So I thought, oh, well, we'll do one like that then. And then I had this song called Helter Skelter, which is just a ridiculous song. So we did it like that because I like noise. Okay, well, there you go. That's how it came to be. And I guess came to sound like what it sounds like. And you know what? It's kind of funny because out of the songs I have heard so far, they're all so different. Like there are some love songs. And like I said before, Revolution 9, that's just a thing of its own. And now this. And Eleanor Rigby, like that's sad. And this is just hyped and crazy. And I love it. So far, this is going to be my number one. But let me know if they have anything else that sounds like this. Because I have a lot of Beatles to listen to, but I will jump ahead a little to stuff that sounds like this if there's more. So let me know. But for now, I will end this one here. As always, thank you guys so much for watching along with me. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.